Shalom. Want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to our venerable apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and blessings to Lord's elect, the house of David. It's your brother Haran coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing to be edifying and uplifting unto the elect. All right, and today is September 11th, 9/11/2021. All right, and we all on the lookout, all right, for certain things, all right, certain things that could play out, all right, in the realm of prophecy, okay, whether it be so-called false flag attacks or some type of propaganda, okay, to forward this so-called New World Order plan, New World Order agenda. All right, we just go keep an eye out. All right, because we know from here on out, ain't nothing gonna be organic. Okay, nothing is gonna be organic. We know people and their mindset right now. All right, so it's not gonna be by surprise if something was to pop off and they start saying, oh, it's these people who said this because of that. It's just, they're setting it all up right now, so we already know what kind of narrative they might be pushing. All right, so we're made aware of that. All right, and also one thing that really what I really wanted to get into, okay, is this comment that I've seen, all right, on a video that the elder Yashuamba shared. Okay, was this young lady who had a dream, and at this point now we know that it was actually a vision, all right, that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai revealed unto her. Okay, and she had this about 12 years ago. Okay, and it was going into the world in which we live in now and what's to come in the future, in the next upcoming weeks and so-called months, if you will, right? So, she was basically, in the video, she was going into how, in her dream, she saw that they were giving out this Vanessa. It was like a big thing. And people who didn't comply were looked at as, government dissidents, if you will. They were defiant. They were rebellious people. They were looked at as renegades, if you will. That's the narrative that they're pushing, right? Criminals, against the state. They show you that in the movies. Those are the guys, the crazy people, the conspiracy nuts, right? The weirdos. They paint you as that. So we already know where the narrative is going with that. But so she said whatever. She said, she saw them and the people who are administering it were not doctors. She said it looked like they were in the military, going house to house, door to door, and they knew how many people were in the house. Okay, and they were giving out these things, and she says she remembers her and her, I believe her mother and her sister or her family, certain relatives of her family or so. They were like, nah, we're not taking this, so they already knew what time it was, man. But she said it was a thing where you didn't have an option. Okay, you didn't have an option, and we're seeing it in real life happening, man, where they're slowly but surely taking away the so-called options. All right, and they keep telling you that you don't have time. They're giving you deadlines. You don't have time. At first it was nice. Oh, by the spring, we should all, have gotten a shot. Oh, by the first 100 days in office. Oh, by July 4th, we should all be seeing our friends and family again. Oh, and then they keep pushing it back. By the summertime, we should all be able to go back to gathering and seeing some type of normalcy. That's the bullshit they always say. We've heard it so many times from Fauci and them niggas, right? And they keep pushing it. Oh yeah, by the fall, I see us getting, as long as we can get enough people, by the fall, I think we should see the numbers decline and we should be seeing some type of normalcy. And then boom, by the end of the year, by the spring of 2022, at that time, I'm like, these motherfuckers. So now they're saying, look, you could be going back to normal by July 4th. July 4th is come and gone. Ain't no normalcy. They're still pushing for people to get this thing to the point where they getting draconian. They're showing their horns. You see, they're showing their teeth, literally. All right, Biden is out here threatening people, man. That's a sign of the teeth showing. If a dog shows his teeth, he's threatening you, letting you know you make one more move, and you're gonna be getting this work. You know. So we know what's coming, man, and we know what the teeth of any nation is the military. All right. So the dragon, which through the spirit, I believe what they're gonna do is they're just gonna keep putting the power, all right, into the higher ups. All right. So it goes from city councils to whatever state, federal. So right now you can see the federal government, all right, getting more and more involved in your personal life. They're skipping the state and all that. They're going straight into your personal life. Okay? And it's all coming from the executive branch. What happened to the checks and balances? Going to show you that the Constitution doesn't work. is not in effect. Okay? Because this guy, all right, Biden is out here, so-called, signing all these executive orders, and he's yet to sign another one, that the 6-point plan and all this bullshit. Nigga, you might as well just make your move, bro. But because we know the secret is out, the truth is out, and people know. So now it's gonna be like, all right, how you gonna convince people? You're gonna have to use threats, because the sweet shit is not working. They're like, look, bro, ain't nothing free. This is America. You coming out here giving me something for free? No. They know nothing is free, man. Nothing is free. We live in a country that everything is taxes, and you gotta pay taxes and the IRS and all tickets, and they find so many ways to get money out of you. Now they're gonna say this thing, we made it safe and efficient and free. It's like, yo, stop doing that. That's not gonna change people's minds. There are certain things you just don't even try to sell. You don't do that. Just leave it alone. But now we see that it's an agenda, it's a narrative, and the people are alarmed. Because now they can see that you were lying. You were lying, and the other people who took it, they fell for the lies. Now they starting to get upset, because now they're like, yo, you told us that we could go back to normal if we do this shit. Now we've done this shit, and we're trying to get normal back, and you keep going on TV telling us, I don't think that's smart. I don't think, large gatherings, at this point in this thing is smart. Even if you're Vanessa, you still have to wear your mask and, make sure that you're keeping safe, but, even if you're, Vanessa, I don't think it's a smart thing to be, congregating in such large gatherings and enjoying any type of normalcy and freedoms. Why do you do that? That's how they be sounding, bro. It's crazy. But we told you this was gonna happen, man. You know what told you this was gonna happen? The scriptures told you this was gonna happen. Alright, and that goes back to the point I was making about the lady's dream. Alright, everything she was saying. So then I was like, alright, let me read the comments real quick. Go down to the comment section. I believe the first or second comment, alright, it was this guy who was like, yo, this is the most accurate dream I've ever heard in my life, or the most accurate thing I've ever seen in my life. 11 years, and exactly what was said is what's happening. And I'm like, yo, this guy over here, bro, these people, man, the people of this world are so vain. You mean to tell me that 11 years ago, this lady had a dream, and that is way more astounding and profound and amazing and marvelous than the dreams and visions that men of old had 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 years ago? That's been documented to happen, and they're happening now? Are you kidding me? Go read the book of 2nd Ezra and tell me if that's accurate or not. Go read the book of Revelation. Go read the book of Daniel. Okay? Go read all the prophetic, the books that are considered prophetic books. All right? And tell me. Okay? What about the men of the Lord that have been out there for 30 plus years? That have been saying these things, all right, for all these years, and everything we said is coming to pass. exactly how he said will happen. You know why? Because it was an agenda from the beginning. You see, the Lord has a script for his movie. We just happen to be part of the ones who know what's in the movie. We understand how it's going to play out. Before the world gets to see the movie, all right, the creator of the movie, the producer, the director, all right, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah has already showed, all right, how the movie is going to play out to his elect, starting with his prophets. Okay, and that's also written in Amos 3 and 7. We always quote that. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right. So we know the inner circle. We understand the secrets is the secret counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That includes the prophecies, man. So whatever John the Revelator saw in Revelation chapter 13, all right, regarding that beast system, okay, and the charagma that comes with it, okay, we're seeing everything that he said will happen coming to life. Okay, he saw the second beast, okay, which is America. Okay, he saw America using its force, all right, which is what the dragon being wroth, all right, and coming down with great wrath, man. I mean, he saw it all. He saw the violence. He saw the brutality of the ways that these governments are going to start, going up against the people, man. Because look, believe it or not, regardless of what they say on TV, the numbers that they play with you with, because it's all numerology and witchcraft, okay, to make you believe something. Because a lot of people do believe these numbers that are thrown out, okay. So it's altering your subconscious mind into believing whatever it is that they want you to believe. That's all witchcraft, man, through the media, okay. And media goes to the Greek goddess Media, which is what, the goddess of illusion. Okay, so everything in the media, that's why we broke it down as what, the matrix. Okay, the matrix, the MA going to what, mater, okay, Latin mater or mother, and then the tricks standing for trickery, man. Okay, the mother of tricks. Okay, and that's what the media, the illusions, the propaganda, all right, and who's way, like we said, they might pull something, all right, they might pull something, and it's going to tie into everything that they've been talking about bringing about into this world, man, which is going to be extremely draconian. All right, they're going to do it, man. Okay, they're saying something about October 31st is the deadline, and after October 1st, 31st, basically, interstate travel is going to be, policed and checkpointed. So that's second Esdras coming to play right there. All right, a man designed to go into a city and not being able to. What do you think that's all talking about? That is extremely accurate, if you ask me. Okay, but that goes to show you these people don't regard the scriptures. They don't regard the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, they think that the Most High is not going to fulfill everything that he said will be done. But that's why you got to read books like Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. Okay, though it tarry, wait for it. All right, the prophecy, all right, the vision that is set for an appointed time, all right, is going to come to pass. Okay, it's set for an appointed time. It's going to come to pass, man. So that appointed time is now. Okay, and you can see it. Yeah, nobody got to tell you nothing. You can see it. Everyone can see it, and including those who act like they don't see it. They see it, and they're scared. All right, that's the truth. That's the fact. They are afraid. Okay, they are afraid of the reality that they done fucked up. So now they gotta, turn it around and be on some. You guys are the reason why. No. We told you not to go get it. Don't even fuck around with that shit. We were the ones who were saying, do not go and take it. We don't trust these niggas. And you went ahead and got it. Don't turn around and be like, what were you motherfuckers think? No. All right? Because we know you wish you was on our side. Yeah. Because now you about to see some things. You about to see the real power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You're going to see the rewards, okay, that comes with waiting upon the Lord, man. You're going to see it. Okay? If you trust in Egypt, you're going to see the results of that too. All right? So, hey, man, we're going to stand firm in our ground, which is on the premise of truth. Okay? In Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And we're going to stand this thing, we're going to walk this thing, and we're going to live this thing, man, no matter what. Okay? Guess what? We have the power. All right? That's why they catering to us. They begging us, asking us, pleading, crying, bitching, moaning, complaining. Every single day, they keep bitching. All right? So we got the power, man. They're begging for us to comply, but we not. And then it's going to turn to a war, and we're going to whoop their ass. All right? So keep the faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. These devils ain't got no power. They're running out of time, bro. All right? And desperate times call for desperate measures. And when they start making those desperate measures, draconian desperate measures, guess what? The Lord is also going to lift up a standard. All right? So Lord willing, you've been edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kakodash. The water Yah Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And until next time, Shalom.